Okay, here are a few of the junk mail journals that I've put together. This one, just basic cardstock from I think from a mailer envelope is the cover. And the insides are mostly junk mail envelopes and lightweight hanshi paper, just to so that there's more writing space in case the paint that I use to obscure the addresses and information on the envelopes is not okay to write on. This one is not stuffed. I have not added any embellishments, no stickers or anything. All I've done is put the envelopes in, cut the paper to fit the size of the envelope that I was making the cover into, and just paint over the addresses. I went over it twice. I painted it first with the brown paint and then with the white paint to see if that would make it easier to write on, but I think I might have made it worse. So I'm not sure how effective the junk mail parts are going to be for writing on or using, but there it is. So basically just plain white cardstock left over from an envelope that I got in the mail. 3-hole pamphlet stitch is how it's bound to the cover, and then just a tie out like this to keep it closed. And this one is the same. I'm just going to open it up and show it real quick. Ooh, and my tape is, I put some medical tape here to reinforce the folding points, and that had started to come unloose, so I may need to take a look and see if that's not long-term durable. So same thing, the addresses are obscured, but I left the postmarks as, because it is recycled junk mail. I don't think I obscured as much in these as I did on the other one, but it's the same hanshi paper in between the envelopes just to provide separation for the paint, because sometimes when I paint over the addresses and stuff like that, it sticks together. But this is acrylic paint over the brown paint, so that should not be the case. So yeah, so these two are sort of the same general template, and that's all there is to them, with just the lace tie closures that is put through in the back. And this one, variation on a theme, sort of the same thing, just with, I don't remember what this one started out as, but I ended up painting the whole thing, and it turned into a really good cover. I used washi tape, sewed washi tape onto the edges. This is sewed decorated paper that's sewed on the top edges and the bottom edges, and this is just gold washi tape that's sold on the sides. And the ribbon tie is hole punched, and eyelets, grommets. These couldn't remember the word for a second there. Eyelets, grommets put in the back to run this through there, and it's just through the back cover. And I put over, I think it's antique Mod Podge over the cover to make the paint not stick to itself or anything else. And I did a little brush pattern in the Mod Podge. Some of the brush is stuck in there. That's probably not coming out, but I did a little bit of a brush pattern. I'm not sure if that's visible on the camera or not, but that's what that is. And again, envelopes split long ways, painted over to obscure the addresses and whatnot, so to prayerfully provide a writing surface. I just don't know. I have not tested any of these to see if the writing surface is actually useful with the painted over addresses. The hanshi paper, it's a very light paper. It's a very thin paper, so if you're writing with anything like a gel pen or a fountain pen, it may bleed through, so you'll want to put a writing board underneath to keep it from soaking through multiple pages or whatnot. So again, the same template as the ones that were bound with white, just a little bit more effort or investment put into the cover. And this is a long ribbon, so it's going to go over, I'm going to wrap it around twice and bring it back to the front and then tie it. And I'm not sure how long this video is getting, so I'll stop there and then do the rest of them in a second video.